So I had took out my bunny deck and I was shuffling cards, and all of a sudden I felt like there was a story in there. So as I started to shuffle them out, first came the moon, and then came the death, strength, and then this Knight of Cups. So I don't know whose story this is, but I believe this is a story that belongs to this Knight of Cups. So apparently, all right. So initially, when I pulled out the cards, I was like, "Ooh, all right." So this Knight of Cups is either just found out a secret, or he's about to find out a secret. So something is about to be revealed that's been hidden, because something happened. Because this Milky Way card, it represents the flow of time, and it represents the flow of source, and the nature of things and how they should be, right? So this was the flow of time, but something happened, and what went around is coming around, and so now it's being revealed what was done in secret, right? So, but because of what was revealed, it put this Knight of Cups into this Ten of Swords, which caused him to lose all his strength. But in that happening, it also caused him to stop, because he was caught up in something, and it's caused it to come to an end, because I can't figure out the part that has to do with this Queen of Pentacles, but he has some sort of so when I started to deal out more cards, and I started asking, who is this Queen of Pentacles to this Knight of Cups that he would go through all of this for, right? And then it gave me this Four of Pentacles. So he was like holding on way too tight, even though he was in the midst of adversity and nonstop competition. And then in came this Tower to challenge like all these hopes and dreams he had. But then I also had cards come out, and I believe these are for this Queen of Pentacles, because she's in her Nine of Cups and had a Two of Cups going on. And when I kept asking who this Knight of Cups is to this Queen of Pentacles, it gave me this Hanged Man. So it's somebody who's stuck. And I don't know what this all means for somebody, but this is definitely somebody's story. And I believe it's the story of this Knight of Cups. So he's found out, maybe it was because there was all this competition, and maybe he's finding out the source of this competition, and the source is the Tower. But you know what I feel like is, like, this Tower is also going to affect this Queen of Pentacles, because even though, so like if you notice, like on this card, it looks like the volcano coming up, right? And the storm, and you see the lightning, and then you also see the waves. So it's like, even though the volcano may be in his land, and it seems like that's where the Tower storm actually is, these waves are still going to reach this person. They're going to be affected by it to some degree. I feel like they're both going to. I guess the takeaway from this is that whoever this person is in this Hanged Man energy, this situation they've been in is coming to an end, and there's going to be something new that starts, because the truth will be made known. And that's that story.